Hey everybody, this is Eric from the Shooter's Value. Today I'm going to be going over a new shotgun I just bought. It's a Tristar Viper G2 Sporting Semi-Auto. I got it the other day. I purchased it online for $615 and another $10 FFL fee, so fairly inexpensive. I did do a bunch of research online, looking through the forums to see some reviews, and for the most part, from people that own this gun, I would say that they all really like it. You do always have those negative people who think just because it was half the price of their shotgun, or they see the price and they automatically think it's crap. So that's what we're here to find out at this channel, is if it is a good value, or if it is crap, if it's going to break after a few hundred rounds or something like that. So let's go over all the features of this gun, because you do get a ton of features for the price. At the very tip of the gun here, you can see it comes with 4 choke tubes on it. They are Beretta Benelli extended choke tubes. It comes with a skeet, improved cylinder, modified in full. It does have a nice red fiber optic on the front end of it. I do wish it was one of the longer fiber optics. This one's just a tad bit short. The longer ones, they just get more light. I think they glow a little brighter in the sunlight. But either way, a fiber optic is really nice for a shotgun. Now, if you can see right here, it is a ported barrel. This is something that people say doesn't make a difference at all with the recoil. I couldn't care less on it. It's a nice feature. It's definitely not a negative with the gun. It's not a bad thing to have on there. The rib is an extended raised rib, so it's a little taller than your standard vent rib on most barrels. You see that a lot of times on the sporting shotgun models. It's a 30-inch chrome lined barrel. Right here you can see there is a silver mid bead. I've never actually shot with one or not. People online, either like it, don't like it. I think it's a personal preference thing. So we'll see how I like it. The forend is walnut, same with the stock. Moving into the receiving group here. The bolt is chrome lined. The bolt release is chrome lined. Everything in there is chrome lined. It's supposed to add durability. The charging handle is something that I really like. It's kind of wide and it's curved. It really makes it nice for getting your finger on. It's very comfortable, very easy to pull. So I do like that. You don't always see that on all the guns. It does have these little loop-de-loop lines here, I guess you'd call them, these swooping lines. I think these are supposed to simulate like clays. This is a sporting model specifically made for, clay shooting. So I do like it. I know some people wouldn't like that, but I personally, I do. I think the design's cool. The trigger guard here is polymer. It has this little cutout here. That cutout is supposed to be for your second finger. So when the gun recoils, it doesn't hit your second finger. That's not really an issue for me, but again, it's not a negative. So it is what it is. The reason I did purchase this shotgun, though, is because of the stock. When I was looking for a shotgun to buy, because I'm just a recreational shooter. I'm not a competitive shooter. I didn't want to spend $2,000 on a shotgun. I wanted to spend, $650, but I wanted to find the best shotgun for that price range. And this is a feature, this adjustable stock here that you just don't find in this price range. It has a shim kit that comes with the gun, so that allows you to lower, raise, right, left on the stock itself. It has a fully adjustable comb on it, again, that you can raise, lower, left, right, to really help with that. If anybody shooting clays, how important gun fit is, and with your shooting. So it's a really awesome features that come with the gun. I have done some adjustments already on it. As you can see, I have actually lowered the butt pad down. When I first got the gun, I was getting contact with my shoulder at about this much of the butt pad. So since I lowered it, I now get about this much, which just makes it a lot more comfortable for me on my shoulder. Since I lowered it, I was still able to raise the comb up, so I'm still getting that good kind of that sight picture down here. Versus if I didn't have that, I'd be looking right here through the receiving group, and that just wouldn't work. It'd be very uncomfortable for me to shoot. When you're only getting a little bit of the butt pad on your shoulder, sometimes I feel like I'm really getting poked by the gun. I'm going to be taking this gun out, shooting some heavy Magnum 3-inch loads through it. TriStar recommends you do that to loosen everything up, the spring, the receiving group, the bolt, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go out and do that before I start shooting the 2 3/4 target loads. But yeah, I'm really excited about this gun. I'm hoping it lasts for me. Again, I'm not a competitive shooter. I'm a recreational shooter. I just wanted something I can take out with me and do better than what I currently had, which was a tactical 870, that I put the long barrel on, which worked fine. But again, I just wanted something a little more designated to shoot clays with, something I could maybe advance and score a little higher on my clays. So we're going to see how this guy holds up. I'm going to be doing a second video after I put a few hundred rounds to it to see kind of the first shooting impressions of it and see how it goes. So be looking for that video. Yeah, check out the rest of our videos on the channel. Thanks.